Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
On Monday night, 3 teams from the Central Illinois area punched their ticket to this year's state tournament for girls basketball. And on Tuesday and Wednesday night, nearly a dozen teams on the boys' side will look to get closer to accomplishing that as well. Sacred Heart Griffin taking on MacArthur at Lincoln High School on Tuesday night. MacArthur out firing the Generals with a mid-range pull-up. Shortly after, off the missed shot, the Generals would knock it down again. Sacred Heart Griffin on the other side, Jocelyn with the spin move and the floater, he would knock it down. Then off the missed shot, Bryce Musgrave, who has been hot as of late with the putback. SHG in a rhythm now. Bardwell taking it into the paint untouched with the basket. It wouldn't be enough, however, for SHG. MacArthur would go on to win this one by a final score of 63-36. And St. Teresa taking on Hayworth at Danville Area Community College. Raheem Tyus starting it off for the Bulldogs with the basket, but the Hornets finding Clowitter into the corner for the 3. Nick Feather would be a problem in the paint for the Bulldogs. Tyus would continue to take over, though, knocking down the mid-range shot right here. Then on the other side, Max Jalowski with the furious block. And in transition on the other side, guess who? Tyus. Once again, it wouldn't be enough. However, St. Teresa would fall in this one by a final score of 43-49. St. Thomas More versus Lexington in the second game of the doubleheader at DACC. The Minutemen scoring first. Michael Olson with the basket down low. Then Peace Boomba taking matters into his own hand for STM, taking it into the lane for the score. Lexington with the answer every time. Blaine Fridmansky with the 3. The Sabres looking to keep it close. Andrew Tay with a 3-pointer of his own. St. Thomas More will go on to lose this one by a final score of 52-38. And over to the Illini, the men's tennis team is off to a 5-2 start to the season and have strung together 3 straight wins. Illinois with a difficult schedule early. The Illini winning 3 out of their 5 top 25 matchups to begin the spring season. They recently beat 8th-ranked Duke, 17th-ranked North Carolina, and an unranked but talented Notre Dame team. Despite a difficult schedule to begin the year, the group feels that it will only help them in the long run.
We do it every single year. I panic as a coach every single year. I'm like, we could start off 0-10. Every year we play all these top 10, top 20 teams. And, fortunately, again, this year we've got enough talent, enough hardworking guys that we've been able to survive sort of the first part of it. And then the goal, obviously, here is not survive, but, to start to thrive in that schedule.
The Illini will take on Eastern Illinois this Friday, an in-state showdown, but don't feel the pressure of winning that state crown.
I don't think there's any added pressure, at least from my perspective. Maybe from some of the guys who are from Illinois, they have a little bit more on their shoulders. But for me, it's just another team who's going to come out, compete, and try and beat us.
Illinois football players will take to the NFL Combine this week. Join us right back here Wednesday night to hear from some of those guys as we make the trip to Indianapolis on Wednesday. That'll do it in sports. I'm Dante Furco.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.